You know, there's a fine balance between pursuing a relationship, pursuing a girlfriend, you know, wanting to speak to women and build connections, as opposed to being desperate. You know, it's been a challenge that's always challenged men, and it's challenged me. It challenges a lot of my clients, and there's no exact pinpoint. Like, you can't draw a graph or a picture and say, right, that's the perfect balance of how you've got to be successful at getting a relationship and in your dating life and connecting with women. It's not as clear as that, but it's more of instinctual, more of an emotional, more when you feel it. So an example would be, you know, when you feel good in your life and things are going well, your relationships are going well and you're happy and things are progressing. If you speak to a woman from that place where you're already happy, it's always usually going to go well. You know, it's going to feel a lot better. Where if things are not going well in your life and everything's going against you and you're struggling and you're down, you're depressed and you feel needy, it's not going to work out well from that point. So the advice I always give clients, and the advice I take for myself, is try and figure out as quick as you can what's bothering you, what's making you feel down. Find a purpose in your life, set goals, make progress in your life, get yourself to that point where you feel happy, you feel confident, and pursue a relationship from that point, and it will work out a lot better. Now, I know it's not that easy. Teachers always give great advice and they say these things, but when you try and apply it, it's not that easy. And it's not that easy, which is why, you know, it's like one step forward, two steps back. It's like figuring out the right routine to get a good physique in the gym. You got to figure it out. You got to make some mistakes. You got to think about it. You got to get some advice. But as long as you don't give up, you will get there in the end. And it's just being mindful of, you know, speaking to a woman and being positive and respectful and looking to build something meaningful, but not being too desperate. It really is an inner discipline, and it's the way that you conduct yourself, the way that you behave. And, you know, that's a rule of thumb for life anyway. We'll talk about that in another video. So take this advice. I promise you it will serve you well. And it's always the advice that's not quick fixes that's going to give you the best results later on. And it's helped some of my clients have met their fiance, got married from this advice. This has got me a long-term relationship. My dad used to give me this advice when I was younger, and, you know, many people that, you know, like in your family are people that have got more experience. So practice it and don't be desperate, don't be too needy, because you'll push things away like that. You've almost got to want things but not want it. Kind of accept that if I don't get it, no problem, and then it seems to come a lot easier that way. All right, Confidence Coach Johnny Berba from London. Have a great day.